Good afternoon, London. How are you? Finally, we can see the sun. Well, apparently Storm Doris decided to attack UK, and I'm quite happy to see the sun is up today, but I'm not really happy with the weather. It's quite hot and warm. So, yeah. So to save me from my misery, temporarily, from reading all of this is professional ethics. It is one of my subjects in my bar course, and this is my own notes. I've compressed the notes from the handbook to this. So if you think this is a lot, think again, because I've compressed the notes from this book, this thick, to this. Yes. So yeah, so now I'm gonna have a break and do a watch video. Well, my first watch is actually a metal watch. I remembered I bought it immediately when I saw it for the first time, and I tend to love metal watch a lot because it looks really cool, but then it gives me static, especially in cold places, and when the weather is super hot, the sweat in between my watch and my hand really makes me feel very uncomfortable. So I changed my mind to wearing leather watches or watches like this with this material. And then unfortunately the metal watch has passed away. The rust is really bad until I can't really fix it anymore. So I went online and bought my second watch. This is my second watch. I bought it in Zalora. It cost me 25 ringgit. It's very cheap. It comes with an extra strap, which is in navy green color, so you can easily change it. In fact, you just need to pull this out and just change this strap. Well, too bad this ran out of juice the moment I arrived in UK. I had no intention to change the battery because I want to see the other watches available in UK. So I left it there, right there. This is the moment where I reach UK. Next one. Ta-da! Well, for these, I can't remember where I bought this, but I do remember it is super cheap. Very cheap. It is not broken, everyone. It just ran out of juice again. You can see the rust right here and here. There's a bit more here. Sense of history maybe, but I still keep them. I'm a loyal person. The next one goes to ta-da! Now this is from Amazon or either eBay. It is again super cheap. That's at just £3. Well, for this I like the design because it's simple. It's very simple. I like minimalistic stuff. Despite the cheap price, the leather is still in good condition. It's been 5 months since I got this. I'm very pleased with this. Again, guys, it ran out of juice again. The next one is a bit bigger and has a different color. Got this in either eBay or Amazon. I can't remember. Price is slightly higher. In fact, just less than £4. It's very cheap. For this one, I rarely wear it because I didn't know the color would not match most of my clothing, and I didn't really expect it to look so big when I wear this. Still, I like the design, especially the background, the black color. Can you see? It's not glossy. I can't really explain it, but I like the design. The design is simple. I like it. Comment down below if you are a minimalist. You guys know the drill. Ran out of juice. Next, it's a bit well, I got this in Amazon or eBay, can't remember again, Price is super cheap, but one thing I cannot agree on this watch is the color. I made a mistake. I shouldn't buy this because I thought the color would be darker, but it turned out to be this color. I never wear this watch even once because I don't like the color. I didn't throw away because of this, since it is still in good condition except the battery. Again, I will donate this very soon. Speaking of donation, guys, if you have clothes, shoes, accessories, or anything that is still usable and clean, don't just throw them away. Maybe they seem unnecessary to you, but for others, the unfortunate one, it may be a luxury for them. So donate them to charities, help others, always be grateful with what you have. Next one, ta-da! Got this on Amazon and eBay again. Price is cheap again. Got this because I think the design is really nice when I first saw it online, the internet. But when I got this, I immediately regretted my decision. I mean, it's not really bad. It looks a bit, you know, and surprisingly, guys, look at this. The battery is working. The next one is one of my favorite watch. Amazon and eBay, cheap again. The design, I wore it for almost 6 months before it ran out of battery again. The thing is missing this little thing. Don't know what do you call that. Other than that, all is good. The strap is still in good condition. Yeah. Perhaps you've noticed that all of my watches are analog watches. There are two types, digital and analog. Analog watches are watches which shows this. It's either the Roman numbers or like the actual numbers. I prefer analog watches because it gives me the satisfaction of wearing a watch. Y'all know what I mean? I do not know how to explain it, but yeah, you know what I mean. Ta-da! Amazon or eBay, super cheap as well. This first, I only wore it for 2 times before I accidentally spoiled it. And no way! Design brilliant. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. So clean. Battery is still working, all is good. And the next one, currently wearing, battery is working, design is simple, strap is good, perfect condition, and yeah, latest watch collection. Got it only 3 days ago. I did not pay a single cent for this. I won it through a giveaway. Damn! I sent it from US to London, so 4 to 5 days is to me very impressive. So with no further ado, let's review the watch. Ta-da! I've chosen the Frankie 35 series, dark sandalwood and mint inside the box. So this is a little logo which came together with what is the instruction, a little piece of cloth. Pull this out. Look at this. So it absorbs the humidity. Apparently you have to take really good care about this watch. When it's too hot, the wood will crack and expand, and when it's too cold and yeah, something bad things happen. This oil and extra cloth, apparently the oil will protect your watch. Let me show you guys how I place my watches. Now the reason why I cover this picture is because there's a picture of me. So yeah, so this is how I usually put my watches. I can't bother to plan or make DIY or to decorate them properly because this room is just temporarily, but I'm certainly gonna put it in a better way when I go back to my house in Malaysia. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this short video. Well, comment down below to tell me if you're a fan of analog watch or digital watch, and thumbs up if you're a fan of watches too. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good day, stay positive and be grateful with what you have. So what am I going to do now? Back to my reading. Bye. 안녕.